In this video, we are going to take a look at some different Schoology workflow examples. Take a look at this math example. The learners start by completing a warm-up, and then they move into a formative assessment check, as well as an assignment over their unit they're working on. Here is another example, and this example was created on a page inside of Schoology, and there are images added for each part of the workflow. The learners start by going to a live lesson, which also could have been a recorded lesson to learn the material. They have an assignment that they're working on, and then when they're finished, they're sharing their final product in a discussion board with their classmates and their teacher. Take a look at this example. This was built by a secondary educator for learners. Notice how there's a little bit more to it, but each piece is broken up by folders. There's a Connect folder, there's a Learn folder, a Practice folder, and a Collaborate and Ask folder, which is optional at the very end. Here is an example for a workflow introducing a new unit. The learners have the opportunity to learn the new unit, read through the learning objectives, and then they're given a mini lesson with videos explaining what they're learning for the day. They then have the opportunity to connect in a discussion board with each other and turn in an assignment at the very end. Here is an example of a workflow with pictures and images displayed inline for learners. You'll notice the learning objective is at the very top with the image and the text displayed inline. Then learners have the opportunity to watch the video and learn, and underneath it, they have the opportunity to apply their learning in different ways and then share what they learned in a discussion board at the bottom. Here is a great example of a workflow that has some accommodations for learners built within. You'll notice the learners are going to read the learning objective and watch the video to help them learn the content for the day. They are then asked to read an article, and the teacher has provided a voice recording of herself reading the article for learners who might need the article read aloud to them. At the very end, they have an assignment they're turning in from their learning for the day. These are just a few great examples of workflows built inside of Schoology. Now that you've had some chance to take a look, think about how you are going to design your learning experiences and your workflows inside of Schoology to meet all of your learners' needs.